Alright, welcome back to OndaWire. Again, this video is on the Huawei Mate 10 Pro, but this time it's not all about the great things that this phone has to offer, but actually about some of its flaws. Here we go. The first flaw was when I got the phone. Again, it's an international version. It's not sold here in the US yet. That when I would send text messages to people, I noticed that some of the text messages would show invalid or error, unable to send. So after researching it, I realized I had to put +1 in front of the number because I had to generate a country code. But whatever it was, I went through that struggle for the first couple of days until it figured itself out and I got everything working and I was over that flaw. Now on to flaw number 2. For me, sending out group text messaging is very important. It's one of the things I live by because I do it so much on a daily basis. The text messaging app that comes with this phone, it is really cool. It actually almost emulates the iPhone text messaging app the way that it's set up. One of the very cool features of the text messaging app that comes with this phone is this. You go here, you go into settings, you click settings again, and you see this right here that says cancel sending. That button is awesome. I have it turned on when I was using this app because what that does is it gives you 6 seconds to retract the message before the recipient actually gets the message. I thought it was genius. No other text messaging app on the standard iPhone or Samsung or any other device has that. So that's why I wanted to hold on to this app, but I need my group text messaging. The text messaging app that goes out in a group message, it goes out individually to each person like it is a personal text message. And if someone was to reply, it comes back as a personal text message as well. If someone initiated a group text and I was part of that group text, I would get a personal text instead of a group text and I would not know who was on the chain. So for me, I need text messaging to go out as a group. So the simple fix, Textra. Textra is a phenomenal third-party messaging app that allows you to do every and anything that you want to do with your phone. It is genius. It lets you set scheduled text messages. It lets you put a delay. I'll show you how to get there. You go into the settings. When you go into the settings, you click that. You're gonna scroll down and you're gonna see send delays. I put mine on 6 seconds just because I was introduced with the Huawei's text messaging app at 6 seconds. But if you click on it, send delivery, which lets you just go normal where there is no lag, or you can put it as many seconds as you want. So I'm gonna go back to 6 because that's where it was, and then I'm gonna keep it that way. Now for me, that was flaw number 2, group text messaging. I need it. If you don't need it, then go ahead and keep the native messaging app that came with this phone and you will love it. Flaw number 3. Flaw number 3 is really simple and it might not be a flaw to the majority of people who are just using their phone. For me, it was a flaw because it deals with the native camera app. Now the native camera app is a phenomenal camera. It has an AI chip inside this phone that allows you to take pictures and just point at whatever you're taking a picture of and it will cipher between a human, a dog, a cat, a butterfly, a tree, a leaf, food. It will cipher between any of those things instantly to give you the best quality shot. Now, the only flaw that I found with that particular app is that inside the settings, it doesn't allow you to use an external microphone. You have to use the mic that's built into the phone with that camera. Simple solution, download a third-party app. I downloaded Open Camera just because out of all the other cameras that I tested, I feel like it gives you the most options. It's an open source camera from Android that allows you to have full control over your camera. And again, they are simple flaws that probably don't mean anything to most people. If they do mean something to you, there's a quick fix. All right, so there you have it. Other than what we just talked about, this is still the best phone on the market and no other phone can compare. It will be released here again, and I believe in March or April of this year, so be on the lookout for it. It will be one of the better investments that you made because you will be able to use this phone for a while. So if you like this video, please hit the like button, subscribe wherever it is, and make sure you leave comments below and tell me what you want to see in upcoming videos. Again, this has been another production by OndaWire. I'm out.